Hey everyone, welcome to the show. I have an update to share about one of Trump's Capitol insurrectionists. It's time for an episode of Where Are They Now?
Matthew Bledsoe was arrested. Patrick Montgomery was in court.
Jonathan Manapa will stay in federal custody.
No, I don't take responsibility at all.
60-year-old Massachusetts resident Suzanne Ianni was a Natick town meeting official when she organized a bus trip to D.C. on January 6th. The bus was filled with members of a group of which she was a leader, which was called Super Happy Fun America. They described themselves as a, quote, a right-of-center civil rights organization focusing on defending the Constitution, opposing gender madness, and defeating cultural Marxism. In reality, that whole gobbledygook is a way of saying we're a group of anti-LGBTQ bigots. They, in 2019, by the way, organized a straight pride parade in Boston. So that tells you everything you need to know. At the Capitol, Ianni was seen and heard on video. She had her fist raised and she was chanting, "Fight for Trump." And she told the mob that they needed to, quote, fight for their rights. And this is while others were trying to break down a set of Capitol doors, right, by the way, right in front of her, just a few feet away. And other members of the mob, just a few feet away also, had smashed in the windows of the Senate wing doors. So she knew what was going down. She knew what she was encouraging. Ianni illegally entered the Capitol a short while after that. She was seen walking past someone coughing from tear gas and who appeared to be bleeding. So again, she knew. She was then seen among a group that confronted police officers, and Ianni once again had her fist raised in the air and she was yelling. And this group eventually surrounded and pushed past this line of officers, and she was near the front of that mob. So Ianni exited the Capitol approximately 23 minutes after she entered, and she was arrested on January 19th of 2021, but she was only charged with entering a restricted building or grounds and 2 counts of disorderly conduct. Following Ianni's arrest, she created a Give, Send, Go fundraising page to raise money for her legal fees, and her page stated that she is a, quote, patriotic American who was peacefully protesting. Really? Okay. And in a local news interview, Ianni said that the Capitol attack was, quote, very moving, very inspiring, and, quote, it's what America is all about. Is it? In September of 2022, Ianni pleaded guilty to disorderly conduct in a Capitol. She was facing up to 6 months in jail, 5 years of probation, and $5,000 in fines. However, the prosecutor requested only 30 days in jail, 3 years of probation, 60 hours of community service, and a $500 restitution fee. Ianni's attorney asked for probation and community service only, of course. I couldn't find any details about the sentencing hearing and what may have been said, but U.S. District Judge Carl Nichols presided over Ianni's case. Nichols is a Trump appointee. He has been far too lenient in all of these Capitol attack cases. So I didn't honestly think that she would receive any time behind bars. So to my surprise, the judge sentenced Ianni to 15 days in jail, 30 months of probation, 60 hours of community service, and $500 in restitution. Like I said, based on who this judge was, this was completely shocking. And honestly, it's the absolute best that we could have hoped for with him. I mean, it's still nowhere near enough for actual deterrence. But again, I'm blown away that the judge did this. So anyway, guys, if I hear any more, I'll let you know. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Please like, share, and subscribe and donate. It really helps to keep the show going, and I appreciate it. And I appreciate all of you so much. Take care, and I'll talk with you soon.